Hi everybody, Nicole from Momtrends, and we are back at the lab here in Dumbo, Brooklyn with Lawson.
Hi.
And we, just a few weeks ago, we showed you how to perfect your plank. So we don't want to see any sloppy planks out there any longer. And now we're going to take it to the next step.
Yeah, I have a nice workout for you. You can do it at home on your carpet. A yoga mat is helpful because it helps you not slip around. You can do it in the park if you have sneakers on. You can do it on the beach if you're feeling, sassy. And it won't take you very long. If you have more time, it's a circuit, so you can repeat it 3 times. If you have 5 minutes, you can do the circuit once. And we're busy and we're moms, so maybe we do it once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once in the evening, because don't forget, fitness is cumulative. So even if you have a tiny little chunk of time, you're better off doing 5 minutes than doing nothing, and continue to do that 5 minutes whenever you have a second during your day.
And again, we're at Lawson's studio here in Brooklyn, but this is something you can definitely do at home. You don't need any equipment. We are working with yoga mats, but honestly, you can do this on your carpet as well. And your dog may or may not wander into the video. So
yeah.
You can do this with kids around, dogs around. This is a workout for the busy mom.
Exactly. So what we're gonna do begin is to lift our abdominals, so we're making a wall of muscle through the abs. Then we're gonna drop our chin to our chest and round out over that hard wall of abdominal. It's like you're pouring your head into your toes. Really try to articulate your vertebra one at a time. And hang there for a minute, just let your hamstrings stretch out. And from there, you're gonna activate your abs and lats. You're gonna walk your hands out into plank. Try not to wiggle around. Try to be as stable as possible. Make sure your shoulders are directly over your wrists. Hamstrings are active, butt is in line. Good head on neck extension. We're gonna hold this 10, 9, 8, navel to spine, 5, 4, 3, just 10 seconds, 2, and 1. We're gonna rotate over into a side plank. Feet are stacked, opposite arm is reaching up, and again, don't overshoot your plank. Drop the hips so that it's square. Nicole's plank is perfect. 9, 8, 7, 6, armpit to hip, 3 on the supporting side, 2, 1. Gracefully come back into plank. Gather yourself for the opposite side. So here we go. Rotating to the other side. Finding that perfect plank. Feet are stacked, hips are stacked. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gracefully back into plank. Engage the abdominals. So far you've held plank for over 30 seconds. Check your alignment. Gently give yourself a bit of a rest. Knees down, press back.
My favorite part, the resting part.
Extend the chest. When you feel ready, come back up into plank. We're gonna add some fun things with the arms and legs. We're gonna begin with the feet slightly apart, and then maybe just inside the mat. Again, check your plank, butts in line, head on neck. Bring all the weight into the left hand. Extend the right arm. Here by the bicep. Try to drop the shoulders straight. Back down. 1. All the way in the right hand, reach the left. 2.
That's hard.
Yep. Activate before you initiate. 3. Activate before you initiate the movement. 4. My armpits are really pulling down into my hips. And I'm trying not to shift very much on the switch at the side. That's 7. Exhale, 8. Exhale, 9. So it's really left hand, right foot here. And 10. Left foot, right arm. Down. Knees, press back. And closer every part. Mine too. Take a breath. Do you feel a little cardio?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we're going to do one more thing. We're going to come up, and this is a classic Pilates exercise called leg pull front. Even though the leg is going back, it's because the front of your body is facing the mat. All right, so we're going to come again into plank. This time the feet will be together. Again, shoulders over wrists, good alignment through the spine, good head on neck extension. Press down on that right leg to float the left leg up without displacing the pelvis, right? And back down 1. Press down left to float up right. No movement in the hips. Press down right to float up left. And the whole time, we're lifting up through the pelvic floor like crazy. We're pulling the heart into the back so that we don't flare our ribs and drop this way, right? So we want to pull the heart into the back and push the floor away with our hands. This is 8. Float it up 9. Float it up 10. Come on down to the knees. Stretch back. And we'll roll up slowly. So again, if you have, yeah, I'm sweating. If you have time, run through that 3 times, right? If you don't have time to run through it 3 times, you're really holding plank for at least a minute at a time sometimes, especially if you go really slow. Try to do it in front of a mirror if you're at home so that you can check your own alignment. Once you've done it in front of a mirror a couple times, you'll feel what's right. Again, if there's pain in the neck, probably need to reach out the chin. If you feel like your butt's sticking up, drop it back down, really engage your abdominals, okay? Okay, so if that was fun and easy for you, I just have a tiny little challenge for you to do at the end. It's a little more difficult. So you're gonna come into plank. The feet are separated a little wider than hip distance apart. So what I want you to do is press down on the right hand and the left foot and reach with the opposite set. Press down on the right foot, left hand, and reach. You'll feel one side is going to be a lot stronger than the other. And you'll also feel that sometimes it's hard to coordinate the movement between your upper and lower body. Woo! But that's the goal, right? It's not going to be perfect. Maybe it helps to see the pro wobble, right? But just know, once you've perfected all your variations of plank, this is a fun challenge. Opposite arm is led. 10 times. Woo! I worked my shoulders, I worked my stomach, I worked my hamstrings, and I got a little cardio on top of all of that. So, again, do it on a commercial break, do it when the kids are watching a video, do it when your neighbor has the kids. I love when that happens. All right, and come back to Momtrends for more great workout videos.